In the Jackdaw's Nest. This, said the Gump, in a squeaky voice not at all proportional to the size of its great body, is the most novel experience I ever heard of. The last thing I remember distinctly is walking through the forest and hearing a loud noise. Something probably killed me then, and it certainly ought to have been the end of me. Yet here I am, alive again, with 4 monstrous wings and a body which I venture to say would make any respectable animal or fowl weep with shame to own. What does it all mean? Am I a Gump or am I a Juggernaut? The creature, as it spoke, wiggled its chin, whiskers in a very comical manner. You're just a thing, answered Tip, with a Gump's head on it, and we have made you and brought you to life so that you may carry us through the air wherever we wish to go. Very good, said the thing. As I am not a Gump, I cannot have a Gump's pride or independent spirit, so I may as well become your servant as anything else. My only satisfaction is I do not seem to have a very strong constitution, and am not likely to live long in a state of slavery. Don't say that, I beg of you, cried the Tin Woodman, whose excellent heart was strongly affected by this sad speech. Are you not feeling well today? Oh, as for that, returned the Gump, it is my first day of existence, so I cannot judge whether I am feeling well or ill. And it waved its broom tail to and fro in a pensive manner. Come, come, said the Scarecrow kindly. Do try to be more cheerful and take life as you find it. We shall be kind masters, and will strive to render your existence as pleasant as possible. Are you willing to carry us through the air wherever we wish to go? Certainly, answered the Gump. I greatly prefer to navigate the air, for should I travel on the earth and meet with one of my own species, my embarrassment would be something awful. I can appreciate that, said the Tin Woodman sympathetically, and yet, continued the thing, when I carefully look over my masters, none of you seems to be constructed much more artistically than I am. Appearances are deceitful, said the Wogglebug earnestly. I am both highly magnified and thoroughly educated. Indeed, murmured the Gump indifferently. And my brains are considered a remarkably rare specimen, added the Scarecrow proudly. How strange, remarked the Gump. Although I am of tin, said the Woodman, I own a heart, altogether the warmest and most admirable in the whole world. I'm delighted to hear it, replied the Gump, with a slight cough. My smile, said Jack Pumpkinhead, is worthy of your best attention. It is always the same. Semper Ideum, explained the Wogglebug pompously, and the Gump turned to stare at him. And I, declared the Sawhorse in an awkward pause, am only remarkable because I can't help it. I am proud indeed to meet with such exceptional masters, said the Gump in a careless tone. If I could be secure to so complete an introduction to myself, I would be more than satisfied. This will come in time, remarked the Scarecrow. To know thyself is considered quite an accomplishment, which it has taken us who are your elders months to perfect. But now, he added, turning to the others, let us get aboard and start upon our journey. Where shall we go? Asked Tip, as they clambered to seat on the sofa and assisted the Pumpkinhead to follow him. In the South Country rules a very delightful queen called Glinda the Good, who I am sure will gladly receive us, said the Scarecrow, getting into the thing clumsily. Let us go to her and ask her advice. That is cleverly thought of, declared Nick Chopper, giving the Wuggle-Bug a boost. Then, topping the Sawhorse into the rear end of the cushion seats, I know Glinda the Good and believe she should prove a friend indeed. Are we all ready? Asked the boy. Yes, announced the Tin Woodman, seating him beside the Scarecrow. Then, said Tip, addressing the Gump, be kind enough to fly with us to the Southland, and do not go higher than to escape the houses and trees, for it makes me dizzy to be up so far. All right, answered the Gump briefly. And that's enough for today.